Hello YouTube friends, Lisa here with another video. This is my art journal. Disclaimer, I'm by no means a mixed media artist, but I do enjoy playing, and most of the pages are, I don't want to say awful, because I enjoy making them, but they're just kind of me playing. They're nothing special, but I just wanted to show them to you, just because I thought maybe you enjoy them, and for you to realize, anybody that's watching this that maybe is new to the world of art journaling, you can just play. It's your art journal. So this is made out of a real estate magazine. I don't know about in the States, but in Canada we get real estate magazines in our mailboxes all the time. And I've just covered it with brown paper, packing paper, and then I sewed that on, and then I restitched it. It's not, my stitching isn't as crooked as it looks, but the book is pulling it, so it is actually sewn in the center. I added lace to the edge of it. You probably noticed I add lace to almost everything. So how can I get this in here? Let's see if I can. Give me a second, sorry. There we go. So this is just a napkin decoupage, and it's a coffee themed page. And this, let's see, is a napkin with some more kind of collage elements. It was just having fun. I might write recipes on here. I don't know. I started this a number of years ago. This is something that I was playing with. Sorry, I can't get it in. What I wanted to do was make this my background and then kind of collage on top of it, and then I just kind of got stuck with it, so I left it. Just a painted page, and then of course you can see there's a little index card in there. Couple pages I never finished. These are vintage images. Didn't finish that page either, obviously. This one just says guard. It was to show guard your heart. I was just playing some cardboard and my Delusions paints. I'll skip that. This is a page I just did. It says be kind to yourself. This page was, I really like this page. This paper is not on here straight, and that bothers me a little bit, but whatever. I mean, it's in a real estate magazine, it doesn't matter. So that was lots of fun. This is just a postcard with, I stamped that. Another page I did. Embrace change, the butterfly did. Live life with the spirit of a Mustang. My dad is a Harley mechanic, and so that's all this is. I like bikes and I like coffee. We grew up spending a lot of time in this shop. This was something I was trying, a technique I was trying. It looks really cool. I haven't decided what I want to put on here yet. This is just plain. It's a collage, a napkin decoupage, and then home. The life of a farmer. Just glued on. I used to do a lot of swaps and half mails and racks and all that, so that's all I was showing with this page, just plain. This page is not done. I have plans for it, and I've had plans for it from the time we've done it, which is like, started this, which was probably about 4 years ago. I'll get there. Choose love, playing again. So here you can see it's a real estate magazine. It's the center of the signature. I've not done anything with that. More collage. I stuck a tag in there. Wish upon a star. Only in the darkness can you see the stars. This is tin foil. Okay. This is just a movie I like. August Rush. I guess this is almost kind of like a glue book to a certain extent. I like this page. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Something I used to say about work. This is Will the Circle Be Unbroken by the Carter Family. The whole song is on here. And this page is obviously not done. I was just playing with my paints. This page I don't think is done either. I was playing once again with my Delusion paints, and this page is kind of a disaster, but there it is. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea. This is kind of beaches themed, the movie. I really like that movie, so that's what I was thinking here. So that's why there's a boardwalk image. More quotes. I was playing with my watercolor crayons there. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. This peacock feather, if you're interested in how I drew that, Lindsay over at the Fruit Crafter has a tutorial. It's quite a while back, but I did copy it. This was not my original idea. And then I just put it in here. This is another kind of mixed media collage, paint and ink and die cuts all there. Dare to be different. Working on a lot of these pages, I didn't necessarily have a lot of supplies with me, so I made do with what I had. So, yeah, I had die cuts here, and I drew and cut out the top hat, and I kind of like that page. This page is interesting. It didn't turn out quite right, but I don't know what the word is. I was trying to show somebody how you can use art to portray meanings, and you didn't really have to use a lot of words. But anyways, I like the concept, but I don't really like how this page turned out. Maybe I'll fix it yet. I used to think that the worst thing in life was to end up all alone. It's not. The worst thing in life is to end up with people that make you feel all alone. Robin Williams. I had a mixed media art book, and I was just practicing. I saw a spread that looked like this, and I wanted to see if I could make something look like something like they made. So I was just playing. Another quote, and it's really sparkly. The world is not my home. And just a song. I really like this one. Courage is being yourself every day in a world that expects you to be someone else. And this one has metal and such on it. This is something inspired by Pinterest. I do not know who the artist is. But I love the way this turned out, and actually, if it wasn't in this book, I would probably frame this and put it up in my art room or my living room, but it is. And then this is the back page, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. And then back the journal. So, like I said, nothing special. I mean, most of the pages aren't even anything really good to look at, but I thought some people might just enjoy seeing what I've done. And realize that, you can start anywhere with any amount of supplies. The one thing I should also mention, I have some mixed media supplies now, but living in Canada, I don't have access to a lot of supplies that people in the States have access to. And even if I do have access to them, they're very expensive. So I tend to make do with a lot of secondhand supplies or with supplies that are fairly cheap. So I don't feel like you have to buy name brand supplies or designer supplies to create. You don't. Just, I mean, use what you have. Even like this page here, it's paint. I mean, it's Dilutions paint, and I paid a fair bit of money for them here, but you can do it with just dollar store acrylic, or even these pages. Like, it's just cut and glue collage. This is napkins, some stamping, cheap paint, some inks. You know, play with what you have and create with what you have, and just enjoy the process. Anyways, any questions or comments, leave them below. Thank you for watching.